Hello and welcome to Tots and Toys. It's lovely to have you with us. I hope you had a really happy Easter. We're going to be learning over the next few weeks what God is like. And we're going to start by learning today that God hears us. So we're going to be busy thinking all about listening. What part of our body do we use to listen? Do we use our eyes? No. Do we use our nose? No. Do we use our elbows? No, of course not. To listen, we use our ears. And we're going to play a game now which needs you to listen, to use your ears. If you're sitting down, I need you to stand up. You're going to need to stand up for this game. You're going to listen to my instruction and then do whatever I say. So, for example, if I say, pat your head 3 times, you'll do this. You'll pat your head 3 times. Are you ready? Your first instruction is this. Make sure you're listening. Clap your hands 4 times. Did you do it? Well done. Next instruction. Touch your toes 2 times. Well done. Next instruction. Turn around 3 times. Well done, everybody. Final instruction. Jump up and down 5 times. Ready? Go. Well done, everybody. What excellent listening you did. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Well, we're going to do a bit more listening now as we head over to Catherine for some singing. Let's listen to what she tells us.
Hi everybody. For our first song, we're going to be standing up. So can you stand up? Find a space where you can stand nice and tall. We're going to sing head, shoulders, knees and toes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That was really fun. Should we do it even faster?
I did it jumping.
Let's do it really fast then. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Phew! That was good. While we're standing up, shall we do a song that involves marching? Show me your marching. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Great marching, everybody.
Well done, everybody. What wonderful singing. Well, today's true story from the Bible happened hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It happened in this place here, Egypt. I can find it on my globe. It's in Africa. Well, God's special people, the Israelites, they lived in Egypt. But in Egypt there was a very mean king. His posh name was Pharaoh, and he was particularly mean to God's special people. He made them work hard all day long. He made them make bricks for buildings, but he didn't even give them everything they needed to do it. And then when he thought they didn't work hard enough, he'd have them punished. He was very mean to God's special people. God's special people were so sad that they cried. They cried out to God. And the Bible tells us that God heard them. God heard their cries. We'll find out over the next few weeks that God had a very special rescue plan to get them out of Egypt and away from the mean king. But for today, what we're learning is that God heard his people. In fact, the Bible tells us that God hears us too. It's a bit like your grown-up. Your grown-up hears you if you cry and are sad. But actually, your grown-up also hears you when you're happy and laughing. Well, the Bible tells us God hears us too. We can talk to him anytime, whether it's the daytime or the nighttime. God always hears us, and I think that is wonderful. Well, we're going to play another listening game. So if you're sitting down, I need you to stand up again. And this time, we're going to dance whenever we hear music, and we're going to stop when the music stops. So get ready to dance, get off your chairs. Are you ready? Okay, when the music starts, off we go. And off we go. Well done, everybody. You did fab listening to the music then. Well done. Well, we're going to carry on with music and join Catherine for some more singing. Over to you, Catherine.
Can you show me your ears? Can you show me your ears? I think I can hear something. I think I can hear thunder. I hear thunder, I hear thunder. Hark, don't you, hark, don't you. Pitter-patter raindrops, pitter-patter raindrops. I'm wet through, so are you. I see blue skies, I see blue skies. Way up high, way up high. Hurry up the sunshine, we'll soon dry, we'll soon dry. For our next song, I thought we should sing that song again. He's got the whole world in his hands. I loved singing that last time. Should we do it? Are you ready? He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the tiny little baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got you and me in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Great singing, everybody.
Great singing, everybody. Fantastic. What do you think to my ears? Aren't they enormous? Well, I thought you might like to make a craft to remind yourself of our story today and to remind you that God always hears us. So I thought you might like to make some giant ears too. All I did was print these out from the internet. There are lots of templates there, but you could draw some if you're better than me. I stuck them onto card to make them a bit firmer, and I put them on a headband. You could do it with a strip of card around your head. Why don't you make some giant ears to remind you that God hears us? But for now, goodbye. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.